All right, friends, let's draw an eye. I'm going to move fast and I'll pause it after each area. First, you're going to start by drawing a box on your paper. Take that box, cut it in half again. So now I have 4 boxes. And then you're going to take this and turn it into 16 boxes. 4 by 4 is 16. In the middle 4 boxes, you're going to draw the best circle that you know how. Remember, draw lightly because we are going to be erasing a lot. And then you're going to draw a bigger circle. It's got to touch all 4 corners of that original 4 lines you made. In the second box from the bottom, 1, 2, you're going to draw a triangle in here. This is going to turn into the pupil. And then at the bottom of this inner circle, you're going to draw a line near the bottom. And at the top of that inner circle, you're going to draw a line a little farther down. That's going to become your eyelid, and it cuts off part of your pupil. Connect that line you just made to your tear duct that you drew before, and you're going to connect it over to this corner over here. Once you do that, you can erase the bottom of your box. And you can also erase the lines inside of your box. Inside of your eyeball. So I'll erase these lines from the straight lines we made. Okay. I also erased the bottom of that circle. Now in here I'm going to draw my pupil. The pupil is the dark circle in your eye. All right, is everybody good so far, I hope? Below your eye, you're going to draw a line. And above here, you're going to draw a circle that kind of follows the line, this line here. So it's curved, it's a little flat, and then it's curved again. Once you do that, erase all the extra lines and that top of the circle in your top box. Okay, we're doing good so far. Now, around the outside of the circle, we're going to add some shading. It's going to look like, almost like a sun. So I'm going to draw it, and I like to kind of turn my paper. All my little lines for my shading are going to point at the middle, so I find it easier to turn my paper than turning my hand. See all my little lines kind of point to the middle? Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing around the inside circle. This is kind of like a sun, almost. All these lines point out from the center. All right. Then I'm going to take my pencil and very, very lightly, I'm going to draw and connect them. Very lightly. This is shading. We're doing good so far. Now I'm going to add a little bit of shading over here. And some shading above it. This helps it look round. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And over here. And down here. And over here. And I'm going to put a little bit of shading inside my tear duct because it's a darker color. Now I'm going to make this line a little bit darker over here on my iris and below my eyelid for a shadow. And same thing over here. I can even do a little bit over here too. And over here. Alright, we're doing really good so far. Now, eyelashes. You do eyelashes on the top and the bottom. The top have more eyelashes and they're a little bit thicker than the ones on the bottom. The top ones come out of your eyelid and they kind of look a little bit like this. And they kind of curl all the way around. So these kind of curl this direction, these curl a little bit more that way. But your bottom eyelashes do not come out of this line. They come out of this line. And you're just going to make a few less and they're going to be a little lighter. Just like that. And our last step, if you so choose, you can add some freckles if you want. You can shade it in a little bit more so that it blends. You can even add some lighter areas by erasing it a little bit, like sunspots. All right, that, my friend, is a beautiful eye that you just developed your craft on.